traveling. Let's get on with this. So, wait a second. This thing is loading. So, do you like to travel, Annie?
Yes, I do. I love travel with my family and friends. Traveling help me relax and work and regain energy, working better. I would like to explore the local food and their lives. I love seafood, so I often go to the beach, especially Vũng because I only take 2 hours to get there.
Okay.
Yeah, my children love play in the sand. I think the ocean atmosphere help my family have better health.
Better health. All right. Cool. Good. Good. Let me see. All right. Okay. Do you often travel by air?
Yes, I do. When I would like to travel far away or a short trip, I often travel by air because I can save time and health for my family. I often hunt lost cost airline tickets, but it often gets delayed. Honestly, traffic in Vietnam is quite bad. There are many accidents when the drivers drink alcohol or drugs. However, my family also drives by ourselves. If places are under 5 hours, or the place have an airport, such as Vũng Tàu or Mũi Né. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So, again, that's cool. That's cool that you say that traveling by air saves time and money, not health, not save health. I never heard the phrase save health. And save time and energy, or save time and money. That's just it. Low cost airline tickets. That's good vocabularies here.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, when was the last time you traveled to somewhere else?
I went to Phú Quốc.
Trả lời câu hỏi nè. When was the last time you traveled somewhere else?
Does mean
when?
Yeah. When's the last time I travel
When is lần cuối, so phải trả lời direct when gãy của lọc rồi đúng không? Keyword when was. So sẽ trả lời it was 2 weeks, or it was 2 months, or it was last year that I went to Vũng Tàu, or that I went to Phu Quoc Island.
Yes, the last time I traveled is about 2 months.
2 months ago.
2 months ago, yeah.
Okay. And where did you go to?
Yeah, Vũng Tàu.
Vũng Tàu. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I know Sunshine. She lives in Taibin. Never have you been to Taibin before, Annie? No, no. I'm asking you, Annie. I haven't. I know that Sunshine is in Taibin. So Annie, have you been to the north and have you been around somewhere around Taibin?
No, I never went to Taiping.
Okay. What do you know about Taibin?
Mm, uh, Taiping have sightseeing such as mm, I don't remember this place.
What,
The place in Taiping.
what phrase?
Place.
A place.
Places. Yes, I
What
don't remember
what can you tell
the
people
name.
about your hometown so then people can visit, what can you tell?
I have a close friend open a hometown in Phú Quốc.
So your
Homestay in Phú Quốc.
your hometown is in Phu Quoc.
No, my hometown is Bình Phước province.
Yeah, what can you tell people? What can you tell people Binh Phuoc, about Binh Phuoc so people know about that place?
Uh, Bình Phước province is my hometown. Our member family at there are there, and Bình Phước have no. I see Bình Phước have some local food. No. Thì đặc sản là cái gì chị không nhớ.
Specialties, okay.
That's Bình Phước have specialties is hạt điều chị cũng không nhớ.
All right. All right. Okay. Which city in Vietnam would you like to travel in the future? One.
No. The city I will travel in the future.
You would like. You don't need to, but you would like.
Oh, I
Bình Dương, right?
no. Chính như đi gần hết rồi nên bây giờ đang nghĩ câu trả lời.
Japan.
Oh, in
No.
Vietnam only.
In Vietnam, no.
Have you been Hà Giang?
I don't know. I don't know Hà Giang.
All right, just name a city. You don't have any city. Okay, which country
She
would
has no plan.
future?
No plan, yeah, because I like to go to Hanoi or Hanoi City or Cần Thơ.
Why?
Because I love local food.
Okay, cool.
And I want to know the people lives.
People what?
Cuộc sống cuộc sống của họ là yeah
Lives.
lives.
All right. And that's just it. Is that it? Okay. All right. No. All right. I'll say for the question last. Okay. So one last question for you. Describe a person who is good at his or her job.
I want to tell about my close friend. She's her name is Nana. She's like business and travel, so she opened a homestay in Phú Quốc. Yeah. Her homestay is beautiful and crowded with foreigners. She guides them to make the garden and cooks Vietnamese food. That is also her favorite job. On the other hand, she can look after her family. She spends a lot of time play with her son.
Yeah.
I think her has a passion and finds fun in her job. I
Okay.
always see her smiling and enjoy her life.
Okay. Alright, Lộc nó còn cầm sạc, chị đang đọc nhiều hơn là chị nói. Alright, so Harry, do you like to travel?
Yes, absolutely. I always love to travel. Fortunately, my job requires me to travel a lot, and I'm very happy about that. The last time I traveled is just yesterday, and the next time I have to travel is tomorrow.
Run on job.
Yeah. Until now, I travel almost around Vietnam.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And I went to abroad around 6 countries already,
Oh, which country is that?
like Cambodia, Laos, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, yeah, Bangladesh also.
Oh, Bangladesh. You've been to
Yeah,
Bangladesh before.
too far.
Okay, well, what was the trip there?
I just went there for my business trip. For I have to audit for the FSC standard about the forest.
I'm sorry, ambassador? Ambassador.
No. FSC is the short name for standard forest.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
And
Bangladesh.
you know, I'm very impressed about the difference of nature, of culture, and the landscape of different country, different place.
And
So when I stand in front of a wonderful landscape, my heart almost stop beating or beating slowly.
okay.
And I almost stop breathing because I'm too surprised about the nature.
Would you ever say that Vietnam has the best landscape in the world?
Yeah, Vietnam is the best place in the world about the landscape.
Okay.
I traveled to 6 countries, but Vietnam still the best. Yeah, we have a lots of landscapes. It's wonderful.
Hatred, you know that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. That conversation opens up. That's the way, Harry just say a different things about his trip, his answer, and now I just taking this point and asking this point. It's because his answer is exciting. Okay. All right. Do you like to how often do you travel by air?
Most of the time, when I travel to a province, that province has an airport, I always take an airplane because it can save time. For example, when you travel from here to Zala, it takes 12 hours, right? But by air, it's only 1 hour.
Yeah.
But in the airport, in the air, you can still have time for yourself. But for bus, you just lie there 12 hours, no movement, nothing. Very tired. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I always priority to take a bike the air.
Yeah. No, don't say the word air. Airplane. Airplane is the exact
Airplane.
word for it. I always take the
Yeah.
airplane, but by air is it would just mean by airplane. Okay, so if you can focus on two things, the verb, my job requires, or she requires, he requires, and also the noun like two cups, um, two for iPhones. For example, like that. If you can focus on the S sound. All right, so that's pretty cool, Harry. And also province. Remember that. And how long was the longest trip you took?
1 month.
1 month.
1 month.
I
Yeah,
guess
very long.
Bangladesh, huh?
Huh?
I guess it was Bangladesh, right?
No, but it's only 12 days.
12 days, okay.
12 days. I
What?
went to Benche for my business trip.
And 30 days.
Yeah, 30 days. I visit farmers, coconut farmers every day,
Oh man,
7 farmers per day. So can you imagine?
30
30
farmers.
days. Yeah. Every day is coconut. Every day you drink the coconut water. It's very boring.
It's very what? It's very bored.
Boring. Yeah.
Boring, huh?
Boring. It's very boring.
Oh wow. I mean, for others, and people think that you're lucky. Anyway, yeah.
But I travel to Benche a lot of time in the year, maybe 5 or 6 times, and everywhere is coconut every day. You can imagine.
Yeah, coconuts. I don't know when was the last time I'm in Bencha. I'm probably back like 4 years ago in 2016.
Wow, too long, too long.
Yeah, that was a long time. I haven't been to the
Yeah.
south yet. Like I've been the last time in Ho Chi Minh City like almost a year ago. And yeah, and so to the south I have been. So have you? So it seems like you're kind of guy who like adventure. So have you been to the northeast and the southeast
What do
pole
you mean?
Vietnam?
What do you mean?
Northeast is La Mui, La Cai, right? No, southeast is Cà Mau.
It's yeah. I reached to Cà Mau and I reached to Lào Cai and Quảng Ninh already.
I mean the southeast and northeast point of Vietnam.
Okay. For the south, I reached to Cà Mau, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the north, I reached to Lào Cai and Quảng Ninh.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Um, would you say that that traveling in Vietnam, where would you say is the best location to visit this year,
This year,
2020,
right?
and
Hanoi.
Hanoi this year?
Yeah.
Why
I
is that?
went to Hanoi in the autumn season.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the weather there is very cool, and
So
I take a walk under the big tree in the district, Baling district.
the beach.
Always see
What do you
a
say?
district.
Oh, okay, cool. Uh,
Yeah,
okay, well, one of the things that do you know any places in Vietnam that we should visit this year apart from Hanoi, of famous places?
Hà Giang for me.
Has
I
that,
have a plan for visit for Hà Giang in this April.
unless the disease is over, the virus is over, otherwise, no more travels from now on.
Really?
I don't know. It's my style. I like to stay. I like to stay. Uh, okay, but honestly, I never been to Hazang, my friend, and I heard a lot of my friends that Hazang is the best location to visit.
Yeah. I bought the tickets already for air and for the booking for the hotel already.
Wow.
Everything is done
You're gonna go with your buddies, or you're gonna go with your girlfriend,
with my coworkers.
coworkers?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, and one more question for you. Um, in your opinion, what is a good job?
Wow, it's a very complicated and difficult question, right?
Yeah.
For me, it's contain a lot of elements like that job can make you valuable. You
Mm.
can distribute the value to that company and help that
No, no, no.
company
The
grow.
question is that is different what you answer. Mm. What is a good job for you? So, for
Good
example,
job.
you are unemployed or you just graduate from the high university and you're looking for a job and
Yeah,
you set out the criterias, what is good,
yeah.
what is not. So, what is a good job for you in your opinion?
You mean the job's name or the job's element for the
Yeah, the
contain the
job
word?
elements. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Okay, the job can make you feel valuable, right?
No,
Okay,
you
the
have to
job.
change the subject you to I. So, in my opinion, what is a good job to me is that I, and the job can make me, can make you, can make me, not can me, make you.
Okay, okay. So the job can make me sometimes stressed and busy.
Okay,
Sometimes,
so you,
not all the
good
time.
job is that make you stressed and busy is the good job.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's
but
good.
but just sometimes, not all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Is
the job make you like push you to learn more and improve more.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the
So
job.
job that you
Yeah,
do right now is that good based on the
yeah. I have no plan, no complaint about my job right now.
Mm, cool.
Yeah,
So yeah, okay, yeah, keep you busy because you traveled. You travel quite a lot.
yeah,
Okay. Well, it seems like yesterday you traveled somewhere else and tomorrow you travel somewhere else. I mean, that's
yeah.
kind of busy schedule, isn't that? Okay, cool.
And tomorrow I will travel to Zangye,
Oh, really, man?
quite near Hama, right?
Uh, okay, just let me know if you ever come to tomorrow. So it's like Monday, right? So what business took you there? What business will take you there?
I will audit the organic farm. I will visit the organic farm.
Zhangye. So where
Yeah.
where about in Zhangye?
I don't know exactly the address because I always go there to enter the hotel and then the client pick up me in there. So I don't care
Okay.
about the address.
You can say that I don't really know about the who and where the place is, and I only know that I need to get to the hotel, and the manager of the farm will speak to me soon. Right.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, cool. All right. So you know the hotels, right? And how long?
Only I visited on Monday. I go there in Monday. I will work in the Tuesday, and then
Two.
I come back to Ho Chi Minh in the Tuesday night.
So only one night, I guess.
Yeah, because the next week I have to travel to Hanoi already, so I have to come back to complete my report.
Seems like he's a traveler. He's a Vietnamese traveler.
Traveler.
And okay, Giang Yi. So you know the hotel name, right?
Not yet. I not yet take a booking.
Okay, just have a look at it. Okay, thank you, Harry.
How long from the Hama village to the Zangye by
The
by bike motorbike?
motorbike, 20 minutes, 20 minutes
20
ride.
minutes.
Yeah,
It's
20
quite
minutes.
far, right? 20 minutes.
Yeah, 15 kilometers.
Wow, 50 kilometer.
Yeah, 15, not 50. 15.
Yeah, yeah, 15. 1 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, for sure. All right. Next up, I'll get you, Daisy.
Yeah, good
Hello, Daisy.
morning.
You miss your teammate yet?
Uh, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna provoke the feelings now. Um, so Daisy, uh, would you describe yourself a traveler?
When it comes to travelers, I think there are many types of traveling. Like some people like enjoy relaxing moments in the hostel. But I like I like everything outdoor activities.
Outdoor
Yeah.
activity, outdoors.
Adventures like trekking or climbing.
Yeah.
And in Vietnam and many Asian countries, many people like traveling with their families or friends. But in my opinion, I prefer travel alone. I am a solo traveler.
Oh, okay. So solo travel. That's the answer I will. I want to get from the takeaway. Um, okay. So my question was like, would you describe you as a traveler, as a traveler? So
Yeah.
you have to give me the answer right away. I'm describing myself as solo traveler, and I prefer travel alone. And I know that people travel with their families. Hey, talking about the things that is so insane, it's so ridiculous. People travel and they prefer to stay at hotel and looking at the screen, look at their phones and scrolling and watching and listening music. It's quite damn boring, isn't it? I, I think traveling it becomes like moving from this house to another house. I mean, it's quite ridiculous. How often do you travel by train?
Train.
Yeah, when was the last time you remember you took a train?
I just only go went by train to come back to my hometown when I was in university, and don't choose train as a as a mean to travel.
Hmm.
Most of the time I travel by air or I go by bus on a motorbike.
Oh, motorbike. Okay, really? That's so cool. Okay, no, not from here to here. Okay, so how often do you travel by air?
Not much, even though traveling by air is very cool and save time, but sometimes the price ticket is quite over my tight budget. So that's the reason why whenever I have time, I want to travel, I will arrange a long time that I can took the flight to the destinations. I go around this area and I took the flight back.
Oh, really? Uh, well, what is the most exciting element of traveling somewhere else?
Uh, I think the most exciting element to traveling somewhere else is the culture of the local person. When I feel like uh, they have a very different pace pace. For example, I can see that Hanoi person, Hanoi people, they keep their low pace. It's not like Ho Chi Minh City, and I think this makes everything in Hanoi is quite different from Ho Chi Minh City.
Fast paced, eh?
Yeah. I have to say that the landscape is very important, but with me, the low, the culture, the way they live, the way they work, um, their belief is make everything is more interesting
Mhm.
because I think the landscape within this place can be similar with others, but the way people respect or belief is different.
Okay, so you are saying that you prefer you excited about culture of the place you are going to.
Yeah.
And would you ever like be disappointed about what you expect? Because sometimes you expect that people like this, people like that, because the culture should be like this. And would you be ever be disappointed about it?
No, because I don't think when you travel, you open your mind and open your heart to new things. I never expect it has to be like that. It has to be like that. So if they nice, it's okay. If they don't nice, it's okay as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice.
So you say that you're saying that you prefer talking to people. So would you have you ever been to a stranger's house before? Like on next, on there is some arts like couch surfing or walk away, and
Yeah.
where you can write a message to a host and ask them if they can host us for a couple of nights.
Um.
Have you been to
No.
a house before?
No. I have been. I have been. Yeah. Most of the time, I stay in the hostel. Because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's
You should try
I
it. You should try it. I think that that'll suit you, the couch surfing site.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll try next.
Okay. So when was the last time you've been abroad?
I never been abroad.
Okay. Would you say that which country would you want to visit in the future?
Mm, um, I I wish I can go to Nepal someday.
Ah,
Nepal, because I
what would
think
you
this
do
is
there?
one of the most fascinating places in the earth.
Mhm.
I see many video or pictures about Nepal,
Mhm.
and I can. The most impressive things about that is that the way people, the low pace of their life, they have they have a very high standard of religion belief, uh, and the traditional way, and then it make me feel and it can spread outside in the custom and the temple, and then it make me feel very calm and peaceful, and it's the main reasons is Nepal has the highest mountain in the world, Everest Mount. So I wish I
You're gonna
can.
go there and you're gonna climb to that mountain forest, Everest.
Not I'm not I am not confident enough to say that I can climb Everest Mountain, but I know that they have some base camping around, so I would like to have some trekking, or and then they have jump boogie jumping, so I want to try it.
You you want to jump off the cliff?
Yes.
Cliff, like tảng đá, núi đá. So you want to jump off the cliff? Man, that's so sleek and dope. Just thinking about it. So the other day I talked to talked to the group, real speaking, that I love to skydiving. I love to skydive. Parachute, nhảy dù, and you jump off the helicopter. In but I try to find it somewhere else. So do you guys know where can I get one of these experiences in Vietnam, like
In
parachute
Vietnam, um,
skydiving?
I don't know any place from a helicopter, which is only in uh,
Do you know where can I get the nhảy dù experience?
Mù Cang Chải. They have.
Oh, really? Let's see. It'll be exciting. Okay,
Yeah.
Daisy. So what are your plans to make it happen?
I save money. That's why I don't I didn't go abroad, because I think I travel almost Vietnam, and I think uh, and I think I should, because I think that they will have the similar landscape within Asia country. So I think it's to save money. I don't go anywhere in Asia anymore. I will save money and go to Nepal and Europe.
Oh man, now it's different. Now it's not really similar. Not really.
Not, no, but I can't have too much purpose. So I should
I
save
think
money.
that's one of the reasons you excuse. It's not the real reason. Not the real reason is that the landscape everywhere is similar to Vietnam, but it's different reasons, isn't it? All right. Thank you, Daisy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, get you back a couple more questions later. So next up, Sunshine. So Sunshine, you are in Hanoi, right?
Yes.
Are you looking for a job and you are already got a job?
No. I
So
just stay at home.
Thái Bình,
Hanoi.
home, home. What do you mean home? Because home is where family and people in a house is called home. So when you say stay at home, like you stay at in Thái Bình. Okay, cool. In your opinion, what is a good job for you?
In my opinion,
Hmm.
mm, in my opinion, about a good job for me, I think the job would help people.
What, Sunshine? Keep going, Sunshine. Go on, go on. Just speak from your mind. You know, a good job for you. What is the element? What are the elements to make your job, your future job, good?
Is is would help people a lot.
Help people a lot. One, go on. Tiếp đi em Sunshine. Đừng có dừng lại.
Example, doctor.
Okay.
Doctor.
A doctor. You like to become a doctor?
No, I like doctor.
Okay, no. I want you to speak from your mind. What is your future job looks like? And it has
What
to
is
be good. Your future job.
my future job?
Yeah. For your future job, what do you think your future job looks like? But it has to be good. What kind of job that you think is good for you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can earn a lot of money.
Sunshine, be honest with your thoughts, Sunshine. Just speak it. Speak up, Sunshine. You know it. Everybody knows what's good for them. Right, Sunshine?
I want to do something help
Help.
people.
Ah, you want to do something help people. So if the job that can help people.
Yeah.
So okay, so doctor, you like to become a doctor, huh? No? Okay, cool. Sunshine, at least give me a sign, you know. At least give me a sign. There's a communication between human and human. If you don't know or you don't want to say something, just speak out your thought. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll give you the answer later, and I haven't thought about it. At least you give something to people. I'm your communicator. I'm not something else, you know. Okay, so um do you okay, have you been abroad, Sunshine? Have you
No, I
been
never.
abroad? You never.
I never been. Yeah.
Okay. Do you like to travel abroad? Like the idea of traveling abroad?
I think I like travel abroad, abroad in the future.
Mhm. And which country would you like to travel in the future?
I think it's Paris,
Paris.
French,
Okay, good.
especially Paris,
Why? Why Paris? Why that country?
because a long time ago I watched a film, the Hunchback
Lunch.
of
Okay.
Notre Dame.
Uh-huh. And
Do you know? Do you know that film?
a long time ago. I don't, but I will write it down. If you can write it down the name, I may search.
Yeah. I want to go to Gothic Notre Dame Cathedral. You know?
That sounds a French name. I've never been to France, but keep going, keep going. So, what's in the movie makes you want to revisit? What's in the movie, and what that makes you want to visit Paris one day? Điều gì trong bộ phim? What's in the movie that makes you want to travel in Paris in one day?
Cartoon. It's
Sorry? Cartoon?
It's cartoon.
It's a cartoon movie? Okay, okay. So all right. What would you do? What would you do if you had a chance to visit Paris?
What did I do?
Yeah, what would you do if you had a chance to travel to Paris?
I will visit Eiffel Tower,
Eiffel Tower, and what else?
Gothic Notre Dame Cathedral.
This is French name. I don't know that name, but
It's a nhà thờ Đức Bà.
okay. Well, what else? And who would you like to go with?
My best friend.
Say it yourself. Like, I mean, the boyfriend. It should be your boyfriend, right?
No, I want to go with my best friend.
Okay, cool. But it can be changed, you know. It can be changed because Paris is a romantic place. But right now, I mean, the virus is. It should be the virus over. Okay, Sunshine, you have to show me the willingness to answer question, so then I can expand my question for you. But since you don't show me your willingism, and that I cannot ask you much more, you know that, right? Don't nod to say something, that Sunshine. Get rid of the habit of nodding. Say something, Sunshine.
Say something.
Yeah, say something. You're home. You are protected. You're safe. Just say something. She just smile. Does she that do often in the class, guys? Does she?
Always
Always.
smile and nod her head.
But
Sunshine.
you must answer, Sunshine. You must do it. It's a practice and you must do it. Don't just knock. It's not good for anybody. So please.
All right, Sunshine. Okay, so would you ask me something, Sunshine? Would you like to ask
No.
me something?
No, thanks.
Okay. All right, no thanks. All right, Sunshine. That's it. And moving up to Happy. Happy. All right. Are you doing Happy? Happy always.
Yeah, happy.
Okay. All right. So, what is your plan today? Happy? What is your plan today? Your Sunday is a Sunday thing, you know.
Yeah.
What is your
I will go out with my friend.
female friend or
Topic,
male friend?
girlfriend, our
Oh.
friend. Yes.
And where would you going? Or where are you going?
And we go around District 9.
District 9. What do you do there in Sunday? Is there anything event happening going on in the area?
Now maybe I will set up a new job.
What do you mean?
So yeah, go around to see the needs in there.
I'm sorry, the needs in the air.
Need.
Okay. So you're gonna set up the job, and what's so specific it is?
Pardon me?
Okay, cool. So you with your best friend, your female friend, are going to District 9, and you guys are going to set up a job, right? Correct. Correct.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay. And what job is that?
Rent and re-rent. Yes, we find out.
Rent and we rent.
Yes,
We're
we
gonna rent a house and we rent. What do you? Okay. I want to ask you there for the more. So I'll ask you about the topic today. Happy? So
yes.
the topic today is traveling. Okay. So what is the exciting thing when you are traveling to somewhere else?
The exciting most to me when I visit one place, I find out landscape.
I would.
Yeah, I would discovery about the landscape.
Landscape first. Huh?
Yes, and the culture of that land.
The culture of that land. So, okay. So, let me see. And if you ever, like, what kind of activities you would do to involve in the cultural activities in that area?
I go to some avenue, some culture avenue.
Culture avenue. All right. So, for example,
for example, Thánh Điện Mỹ Sơn, Hanoi.
that is historical sites. Historical
Yeah.
sites. It's called historical.
Yeah. When I go to Hanoi, I visit Hoàng Thành Thăng Long, chùa Trấn Quốc Pagoda, Văn Miếu, something like this. Go somewhere.
You go to the historical sites and to experience the cultural activities. Okay.
Yes. So I can understand the culture from the past and then
how do you know, like, by seeing those, by visiting one of those sites, by visiting those sites would help you understand about the culture? How, in what way? And I still don't understand.
First I read some information on the newspaper.
I would read information.
Yeah. I would read some information in the internet, and then when I visit the avenue, I will require a guide to say to take me a tour around the avenue and give me more information about that.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And landscape. So what is the best way to, okay, so landscape, huh? What would you do? Yeah, like, what would you do? So there's two things. So people, when they see the landscape, they would pull out their iPhone, their pocket, in the iPhone out of their pocket and take a picture of landscape. Is that the kind of thing first thing you do when you see the landscape? You understand my question?
Yes, I understand.
So is that the first thing?
The first thing I come there, I see not the first thing I take a picture. I look around, see something, and then choose a
spot, VD, a spot, a location.
Yes, choose the best location that
a spot. Choose the best spot. Okay.
Yes.
I'll pick the best spot. The best spot. You take a shot. Cho các bạn trong cùng ngay các bạn ngồi học luôn. The best spot to take a shot. Okay, yes. So pick the best spot to take a spot. Okay, so and that's it, and you come home, and that's it, and you see the environment, you see around, and then you go back.
Yes, I enjoy the landscape. Yeah. Talk with some local people. It's good. Yes.
Right. Nếu như các bạn có thể khi nói về những cái trường hợp như thế này, các bạn cố gắng thêm động từ vào, thêm động từ thêm vào. Ví dụ các bạn thêm động từ là sao? Ví dụ khi Lộc nói là Lộc hỏi là and then you go home, right? But no, I not just seeing things, but I would like, or I would like to talk to some people, so I try to find someone to talk, for example, like that. But people say that you enjoy. So my question is that you say you enjoy, you try to enjoy the atmosphere. So in what way? In what way? So you can sit there and see things and not do things?
Yes. So I go around. I go around to enjoy the beautiful landscape. Take a picture.
Drink a coffee.
Yes, and especially I try to find out a place to see to see sightseeing, to see a sunshine or sunsets.
Like sunshine, sunset.
Very love it. Yes.
Okay. Or I very love it, huh? I very love it, huh? No. I very love it. No, I really love it. Really.
Yeah.
Is the word.
Really love it.
And also I try to find a place, not find out a place. Find a place.
Yeah. Find a place.
Yeah, find a place. Find out when you're looking for something. When you find out something, it means that you realize something when after looking for a long time and you find out something. Find. I try to find. I try thêm động từ vào try. Nhưng các bạn thêm những động từ như try, would, might. want, thêm những động từ vào đó và những động từ của bạn sẽ tạo ra ngôn ngữ hành hợp lý với cái tình cảnh lúc đó, thay vì sử dụng là I do, I take, những cái động từ các bạn như vậy, I do, I take, I make, mình ví dụ thay vì đó I want to make, I would like to make, I try to make. Thay vì ta sử dụng ta travel để một địa điểm là I travel, như là ví dụ chẳng hạn I want to travel, I like to travel, hoặc là tôi cố gắng đi du lịch, I try to travel once a month. Thì thêm những cái đó sẽ ngôn ngữ sẽ sinh động sống động hơn tí. Alright, Happy. How often do you travel by air?
Not often. When I travel to somewhere so far from Ho Chi Minh City, for example, Phú Quốc, Hanoi, or Quảng Ninh, so I travel by air.
I don't get it. So how often? How often?
One or try or test.
Just give me the name.
Yeah.
On average, a year. So 3 a year.
Yes.
All right. Once, twice, and 3 times a year.
Yeah, 3 times a year.
Đúng rồi, chị phải trả lời như vậy nè. Đầu tiên là how long, how often, chị phải I guess. Hoặc là I guess, thêm những cái động từ như bạn thêm vào I guess hoặc I think. Thì vào là ngôn ngữ sẽ trở nên như kiểu suy nghĩ con người hơn. I guess 3 times a year. Rồi bắt đầu chị sẽ mở rộng câu trả lời bằng cách đó là ví dụ chẳng hạn là năm ngoái đi 3 lần và đi đến 3 nơi. Đúng không? Và chị có thể nói lý do vì sao lúc đầu chị nói là 3 lần. Bởi vì có thể là nhiều lý do, có thể price tickets, có thể là busy, như vậy, you know. Okay, so you might answer again, Happy. So how often do you travel by air?
I think third time, 3 times the years I travel by air. Last year, I came back to visit my hometown at the March of the year. I visit my grandfather, and then I travel to Da Nang. And the third time, I also come back to my hometown because my father passed away.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
Yes.
So, all right. Thanks. So travel by air, not always you say travel by air, but các bạn có thể mở rộng cái paraphrase nó ra. Sau này các bạn sẽ đi level mới, các bạn sẽ biết cái paraphrase ở giai đoạn của real speaking. Sẽ vì travel by air, các bạn sẽ chuyển thế là took an airplane, hoặc là I travel by airplane, and or maybe I travel by airplane. Và cụ thể anh tìm ví dụ chẳng hạn những động từ khác như hop on a plane, hop on a plane. So you know, so I travel by air once a month, which means that hop on a plane once a month, hop on a plane once a month, or yeah, hop on a plane once a month. Như kiểu bạn lên máy bay chứng tỏ bạn phải travel by plane, đúng không nào? Hop on a plane. Okay. So for example like that, hop on, các bạn cần biết lọc kỹ lắm là hop on. Hop on a plane. Từ hop on này sẽ được sử dụng phổ biến khi các bạn lên một phương tiện, nhảy lên một phương tiện nào đó, hop on một cái car, đúng không? Hop on a car, hop on a taxi, hop on a plane, tức là hop on vào trong cái hộp vậy á, nhảy vào trong một cái hộp vé, bằng cái tượng máy bay là một cái hộp, xe ô tô, xe tải cũng là cái hộp cabin đấy. So hop on a plane, hop off, còn khi mà thoát khỏi là hop off, on and hop off. Two phrases for you. Okay, so các bạn sẽ mở rộng ra, như vậy sẽ chủ ngữ sẽ được thay đổi thường xuyên hơn và lúc đó các bạn sẽ linh động hơn. Alright, tiếp nào. Well, okay, so have you been abroad, Happy?
Yes, I used to travel to some country in Southeast Asia.
Would you say the best country? Would you say what is the best country so far you travel in Southeast Asia?
Not too much to compare. Yes, I just visited Cambodia and Thailand.
And Thailand.
Yes.
Wow. So which
And,
are these two? Which are these two is the best, is good place to visit? Because I love to visit Thailand one day.
In Thailand, I just travel in Bangkok, and I think it's not better than Vietnam. I love Vietnam more. Yes, but I love Angkor Wat and Angkor Thom in Cambodia more than Thailand.
Okay, yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'll go there. Cambodia is a kind of shame that my place, you know, Lao.
Yeah.
I was born in Quang Tri, and Lao is the border next to Quang Tri, and it's at 80 kilometers from there, from my house. But I never been there. I have never had the intention to go there. Just kind of shame, isn't it? All right. So, Happy, what is a good job to you, in your opinion?
Yeah, in my opinion, I have some point of good job. 4 points. First, if the job that can give you a passion. The second is the job with a good compensation. That can give you a friendly environment for working. The fourth is can help you to encourage you to develop yourself in your career. But today I just want to give you in detail my opinion about the job give you a passion. It means that you can dedicate on yourself for the job. You always feel happy, and in this way you can find out your meaning of your life. See a good job.
Wow, you see that, guys? Happy has got a list. Of what is good and what is not, and she's very clear about it. I think that, you know, with that mindset kept her mind, that would help her to find the exact work that she wants to work. And because that list is so, you know, that's everybody wanted, you know, a good compensation, good environment for nurturing the development of self-development, and what else? Give you passionate, you know, make you love your job, and you do the job. But one thing, keep in mind when I ask you a question, what is, and somebody asks you a question, what is the good job to you? So instead of you saying to you, to saying back, but say, in my opinion, what is a good job for me, for you, only for me, is that it makes me, not it makes you, it makes me, you. I'm talking about you, I'm asking you only.
Yes.
All right. All right. Happy. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Nancy, would you wait for to be the last one? I'd like to start with Mylene. Do you have English name? I forgot the English name again. Hello.
Yeah.
Lina.
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 Lina. Lina. Lina, you should change your name because you should.
Yeah.
All right, Lina.
Sorry.
All right. So when was the last time you traveled? When was the last time you traveled somewhere else?
Yeah. The last time I traveled in September last year.
And where was that? Where did you go?
I went to Dallas City.
Dallas City. Okay, with your family, right? With your husband,
Yes.
and okay. And so can you count how many cities in Vietnam that you've been traveled so far?
Wait a minute.
No, wait a second. Only give me the around number, an approximate number. Một khoảng gì đó được. Just don't need like, let me think, like, okay, probably around 12 cities or probably around 20 cities. You know, don't need to be exact.
Yes, about 4 cities.
4 cities. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 4 cities. All right. So, which is, in your opinion, which city is the best city you've ever visited so far?
I think without my hometown, Dallas City is the best place. I wanted to come back many times.
Okay, good answer. So except, not without. So except Huế, Dallas City would be my first pick.
First place.
First pick. Dallas would be my best pick. My first pick that I would want to visit. Back and forth. Đi lui ra lại, back and forth. So many times. Okay, cool. All right. So when was the last time you traveled by air? When was the last time you hopped on the airplane?
I want to ask you a question. If I go to hometown, is a traveling?
Yeah, it's a
take holiday.
Yeah, it's a traveling.
Yeah.
Traveling from
Yes.
A to B. So when was the last time you hopped on a plane?
Yeah, I hopped on the plane in the test holiday this year. Yeah.
That holiday this year. So was that a good experience on the plane? The experience. I mean, it isn't, right? So Tet holidays, a lot of people packed with a lot of, and
yes.
So talking about airplanes, so people say that they preferred low cost airline tickets to save time, save time, save energy. And what is or was experience that you have during airplane, you have while you on the plane?
Yeah, I think when we travel by airplane, it's a save energy.
Yes,
and,
energy for sure. But my question is, what is the worst experience that you have had on an airplane?
But I don't like too much because it take a long time to wait to hop on airplane.
To get on,
and,
the airplane.
Yes, and in the test holiday it's very crowded, and it make me feel, and it make me tired.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Nobody likes that, right? Because the Vietnamese,
Yeah.
nobody likes that for sure. Uh, okay. So what is the kind of feeling? Okay. So after you travel to, like, when you travel to that,
Yeah.
and and the traveling days is about to over, and what is your feeling, what do you miss about your hometown, about your house, about your home, and that means that what would you do when you go back to your house in the Bình Dương, or what would you do first?
Yeah. When I traveled to Dalat, I eat some local food. Yeah, but sometimes it's not good for me. Yeah, and the first thing I will do when I came home, I will I will cook bún bò Huế
Ah,
to yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that I want to know, That's the kind of
Yeah.
thing that I like to know. Like different people have different things to do when they get back from the business, from the traveling days. All right. What about you, Harry? What about you, Harry? What would you do when you go back to your your nest, your happy nest?
Just lie there and breathe. I have too much activity already, so I just need to relax.
Okay. And what about you, Annie? And what would you do? Like, what is the first thing would you do that you do often when you go back to the house after traveling days?
No.
What is the first thing that you would like to do when you get back from the holiday, from the traveling places?
I I miss my room.
You miss your room, but what is the first
Yeah.
thing you do? You're gonna sleep?
Sleep. Yes.
Maybe.
Sleep. I want to sleep my bed.
Okay. Sleep on your bed. So, okay, for me, I like to unpack everything. I like to unpack my boxes, and then I like to unbox my boxes, and like to wash my clothes, put in a washing machine, and then wash my clothes off, and put shoes in the shelves, and get everything ready, put back everything in a place, and I feel at home. So then what I would do next is, like, I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't know, like, I just go around and see people in the village. That's just it. That's my habit. What about you, Happy? Are you with
Yes,
me? Are
I
you?
really exhausted after a trip because I devote all myself for the trip to understand that land. So when I come back, I just uh, put off the packets and then lie down on the bed and sleep.
Sure is. What about you, Daisy?
Yes.
Seems like you're adventurer. Seems like me. Yes, Saad, you like me.
No, I don't have. I lie down on the bed, take a short sleep before going to work.
Okay. Wow, that's kind of sad. Go to work and it, it's like it's like a Sunday's over, and you're gonna sleep and waiting for Monday and to go to school. So back in the day. And what about you,
Yes.
Sunshine? What would you do? What is the first thing would you do to get back your old place? Hello, Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is the first thing? You understand, right?
No, sorry.
Okay, so do you want to answer, or do you want me to ask me the question again?
Yeah. Ask question again, please.
All right, I'm not gonna ask you a question again. So, all right, next time. All right. So I know, Sunshine, you're upset, but I'll talk to you later. All right,
Yeah.
Nancy. All right, your last one.
Okay.
Um, all right, Nancy. So, how often do you travel?
I think travels this year. I just travel 1 or 2 times.
Mm,
Yeah, to Dalat from my husband' hometown and to Hue from my family hometowns.
mm. Okay, Hui, your
Yeah,
husband's hometown.
yeah,
This year, last year,
this
right? This year
yeah, this
already.
protest holiday.
Mm.
Yeah,
So you went to Hue. Hey, that's good. And where's your hometown? Your
yeah, it's
home?
my hometown.
No, your hometown. Where is that?
Fubai near airport.
That's your husband hometown, right?
No, it's my hometown. My husband' hometown is in Lamdong, Dalat.
Ah, so you got two best part of Vietnam. So you in Hue and your husband's in Dalat. And
Yeah,
man, I didn't know it. I didn't know the fact that you were in Hue. Yeah, okay,
yeah.
cool.
More of the time, more almost the people see me and think I'm the Saigon person.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think you are. I think you are. You look
Yeah,
like a
what's
Saigon.
characteristic or something like that.
The funny thing is about saying people where they come from based on the look. uh, is that how does Saigon look like?
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes I see the body, the face, and guess that where she's come from.
Yeah, but you know what? There is a common faces, common faces in Hue, and you would see like right away. Yeah, he's from Hue for sure. Common
Uh,
faces.
like Lena, very gentle face and very romantic face.
No, not yet, not yet. If she speaks, not yet. If she raises her voice, so then yeah, she's from Hue for sure. The
Yeah.
voice,
Mm.
it's unique. It's a unique voice. So anyway, I'll like get back to you. Have you been abroad before?
Yeah, I did abroad for 3, 4 times.
Mm.
I
So,
travel by myself with my friend and for company also.
hmm so by
So I
myself, alone. So you're talking about alone. So which country did you travel by yourself?
um so actually I go with my friends in
Okay.
Thailand and in Cambodia
hmm Cambodia. Okay.
and
So
Singapore.
Singapore, and you were with your friends. So have you been with your family before? I travel abroad.
Yes, I did. I did with my friend 2 times in Thailand and in Singapore with my family.
hmm Cool.
Yeah, I love to take them to go abroad because I want them to see the different way, different thing in another country.
Wow. Well, I think you can buy the Google virtual reality and you can put it in front of them. And here's
But when you go, you must have experiencing them in real life. So it's different when you see on the Google.
goggle. It's a goggle thing.
Okay, Google.
All right. So, which is the best city? What is your favorite city in Vietnam to travel, apart from your hometown?
I think the best city to travel, I think it's Hanoi
Oh man,
because I love
few people would
for
say.
the autumn
Oh,
season.
See, that's why people get jammed at the airport during the autumn season because everybody want to get on a plane and get to Hanoi to see the autumn.
Yeah, I love that. But
Well,
actually, I don't have a lot of experience traveling in Vietnam. Just some of the province because the money I save the money to go in another country first.
And what is your like? You have a resolution year, right? A year resolution, right? Like a plan for this year. So,
Yeah.
would you share with us what is the plan? What is the location? What is the destination that you like to visit in Vietnam or somewhere else outside of Vietnam this year?
This year I have planned to take my parents to Phu Quoc Islands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because in the July my mother had the class union in Cần Thơ
Oh.
also. So I plan some another place is the Phu Quoc Islands because I think that Phu Quoc and is the best place to go. So I want them to enjoy that.
Phu Quoc is the best place. So, oh, people love Phu Quoc. I never been to Phu Quoc. My brother been to Phu Quoc before, and so it's cool. Like, so he suggested me that, hey brother, you should go there in one time alone, and you can do whatever you do there, like go and catch a fish and go swim, and okay, so talking about traveling alone. So I heard that Daisy likes to travel alone as she's solo traveler. And would you describe yourself you are a solo traveler or you're like family type of traveler?
I'm the family type of traveler. I'm not the solo traveler.
Okay, so would you ever think that one day you travel alone, like not from your kids when your kids grow up, when you and you
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it. I want to experience the thing that are different kinds of that. So I think I will solo one by me somewhere else to understand.
Okay, understand what?
Understand the feeling when you are alone and to go to find someone else.
What?
It's quite.
Someone else?
Sorry, it's something is different. It's not your family by your side and don't care too much about them.
It slipped your tongue. Yeah, like slipped my tongue. So what is the biggest fear? So Daisy, I'd like to ask you, what is the biggest fear being a solo traveler, like traveling alone, that you ever experienced? I'd like
I
to
think
Daisy first, and then Nancy, I'll get to you a second. All right.
Yeah, okay.
The biggest fear, because I like something adventure. I like climbing or something. So, but I'm go by myself. So it's quite sometimes I want to climb that mountain, but no one watch out me or something. And I try to go further. But when I look back, I don't see anyone, and then so should I
That
go or
is
not?
a scary moment. That is a scary moment, especially when the dark and like pitch black and dark and like getting dark. And
get dark, yes.
yeah, and I think that like when you travel alone and your family worried about you, like your safety.
No.
No, you never tell them. You never tell them you travel alone.
I just say, I'm stay in the city. I go around. I never say that I climb the mountain. I go somewhere dangerous.
Oh my God! Yeah. Harry, well, yeah. And Nancy, you want?
That because I traveled for company alone also.
For business, you travel for business.
So when I go to business, I'm travel too.
You travel alone, but the thing is that you got things to do. You got plans, and you got to see people. and
Yeah.
you know in a safe zone, because you know that you gotta go to work, you gotta work, and you gotta do things you do every day, and you don't need to worry, you don't need to have to think about what is the plan today, what am I gonna do today. So
Yeah,
Harry,
yeah.
have you been to that before? Like apart from business trips, and have you been traveling alone? Like next morning, like I'm gonna jump on a plane and I'm gonna head to somewhere I don't know, and then I will be there, and then bam, that's in it. You'll be there.
Not yet.
Not
I
yet,
always have plan. Yeah, I always have plan.
but you have the idea in mind like that, like bam, I want to be that place, and the next morning you buy the ticket and you go there.
Just suddenly idea, right?
Yeah, just sudden idea, like I want to go that place. I
Not
will.
yet.
Sure.
Not yet. I think
Would you
takes.
be excited? Would you be excited
Yeah,
one day you do it, and like the idea?
yeah.
Cool.
I'll do near future.
Yeah, sure. The Annie, what about you? Are you scared traveling alone?
Mm, yes, I love traveling alone, but I have family, I have children, husband, but I can travel alone.
No, I mean that I need them. You need them, not you have them. So I cannot travel because I need them. So it's not I have them, so I have to be with them. You know, it's a different mindset here. So you cannot. Is that I'm trying to figure it out. Like, are you this person or are this person? So this person is that she needs her family when traveling, and this person is that her families need me with them.
Yeah.
So are you with this? Are you this person or are you this person?
First.
The first person. Okay, that makes sense. So I could clear things.
Yeah.
And Annie and Nancy, have you met each other in real life?
What does it mean?
Nancy and Annie, have you met each other in reality, in real life, in person?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
We
You
just
guys are living in
met
the city, right?
Yeah.
in the same city. We are in the same city.
In district.
I think about 10 kilometers, right?
10 kilometers. You guys should hang out. Daisy, you live in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you should make a plan. You make a meeting. You know, like plan a meeting and meet. You know, it'll be cool. You know.
I did that, but they forgot about it. But I think I will.
Oh, they stood you up.
Because everybody busy too, so
Okay.
we miss.
Yeah, it'll have a plan. You know. Oh, so Nancy, I want to ask you one more questions. What do you think about being employed by a company or startup? But you know, a company and a startup, what is different? First question, a company and a startup, what is the difference?
For me, being an employee is you must work a boss, and you must strictly follow the rules of your company. And everything you do, you must get allowance from your company.
Get what?
But
get what?
Allowance.
Allowance.
Yeah, from your company. So you can get the salary from that.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But when you start up, you are a owner for anything, and you have a free time, a flexible time to do, and you get the money by yourself. So nobody give you the money, but you must
startup,
pay
right?
them.
Okay, well, have you been in the project of startup before?
Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
and do you have? Would you ever think that? Would you ever like think about startup a new job, startup, you know, um, a startup on a company, an enterprise?
Yes, I have that idea in my mind to find something interesting to start up, but I need to save the money first
Yeah.
and take a lot of experience to understand deeply about what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, because I'm not from the business family, so it's quite different mindset from
Well,
employee
well,
startup.
my family wasn't. My sister wasn't. I wasn't. We weren't born in a business family. And my sister did all her by myself and accumulating the knowledge and just start doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But
But if
sometimes I sell some food from my house to my to my friends and my college,
eh,
like
no,
potato or honey or something like that. It's a small thing, but we get some experience, interesting experience.
yeah, yeah. How about selling honey? How about selling honey? Like Lina. Lina, she's really good at selling
Yeah,
online things. Look at her.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But
Oh, I'm sorry, Nancy. What did you say?
you want to ask me about the honey selling or?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a suggestion. A suggestion. It's not a question. It's a suggestion.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think
Okay.
it's
So that's the end.
How to become a wholesaler for Hama Village?
But you're traveling a lot. How can possibly you can?
yeah,
All right. Anyway, just visit us, and you have you have the experience. Right now, my sister is running an experiment about the honey with passion fruit, kombucha with passion fruit, kombucha with honey. You have apple cider vinegar, some apple cider vinegar, and she's right now doing honey vinegar. And she's doing experiment in the house, and just looking at her, like at that her age with her husband, a future husband together, like they're creating something, they're buying something, they come up a plan and to make things, just seeing her learning things every day, experimenting every day is just, like, how could I not like do something else, like just encourages everybody, just like what Happy describes the environment workplace, like encourage people to develop people's develop yourself, and also passion, give you the passion you like to do the job. So I mean, that's good place. So right now, the just let you know, the Hama is recruiting an accountant, and as you know that, and a seller, and a volunteers. So if you guys know needs and people who are interested in doing a project like this, just let us know. All right, guys, that's it for today, guys. And next time we'll talk about what do you think, do you think, and what makes you. So it's kind of bunch of questions that both focus on do you think and what makes you. So my advice again, try to be spontaneous about speaking things. Try not read the paper, and talk more, have this conversation more like this. Again, not with me, but not with others. All right, guys, that's it for today. And you can watch it back, the video. I'll send it later. Bye-bye. Have a good day, Sunday.